WATB 1420 AM Pop Life Radio. This is your host, Moni J, and I'm sitting in for Zion the Archangel. Shout out to the rest of the Cool Kids Morning Crew. Listeners, we want to hear from you. Talk to your favorite on-air personalities on Twitter. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. You can find all of our social media handles online at www.popliferadio.com. Remember, we are always on, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're listening to WATB 1420 AM and the Cool Kids Morning Show, powered by Pop Life Radio.
Ooh, Chef K. Pop Life listeners, you are in for a special treat today, figuratively. How are you today?
Hey.
Fine, and yourself? How you guys doing?
Yeah, we're lovely. We're ready to try all these delectable goodies you brought for us today.
Yep.
Where are you coming from? Where are you joining us from?
Atlanta. No, I live in Jonesboro.
Oh, Jonesboro.
Shout out to Jonesboro.
Jonesboro, okay. So what would you say makes your culinary expertise and your business stand out from the rest?
I believe I put passion into it, love, and I want to serve people food that I want to be served. It's just all about putting love and my heart into it.
You're kind of like the wedding planner for food of the culinary industry. Somebody gives you an idea for what they want in their food and you make it happen. Do y'all realize that using your left hand for anything in other cultures is considered offensive?
Really?
That Americans do?
But what if you're left-handed?
Yes. I'm left-handed. Exactly.
And you're eating.
So, true story. I was invited as a guest to a Hindu temple. I walk in, do the whole chant, go through the whole mantra and that sort of thing, just to get a new cultural experience. So everybody's lining up actually to see the gods, and then they line up to get the food. Mm-hmm. I go and see the god, and then I'm lining in.
It was gods in the building?
Statues, golden statues. So, but I didn't want to, offend anybody. But anyway, so I walk in the line and I'm picking up the rice and everything, and I'm going to reach with my left hand. The guy in front of me, he must have saw with his side eye, but the way he looked at me, and he slapped my hand away.
Oh.
He said, "You don't use that hand.
Wow.
You don't use your left hand."
Right. Because they're like using.
I was about to disgrace the entire temple, and everybody was gonna come out running and everything. Linda Michaels, give us some background on you. How did you transition into the industry?
I am a talent scout.
Tell us, Belinda, what do you look for? What do you look for in these talent? What type of qualities, personality? What is it that attracts you to them?
Everything you just said. I'm looking for talent, and that is number one. Real talent, not backyard talent.
Nipsey Hussle, well-known rapper from Cali. He retweeted a tweet on Twitter that said, quote, unquote, "Black women are a disgrace to black culture." Any type of degradation is wrong, whether it's to any race. White women, Hispanic women,
definitely.
Indian, Middle Eastern, none of it is acceptable.
Well said.
But yet again, black women seem to be the target of this social media heist.
Thank you for keeping it locked here with Pop Life Radio. I'm your girl, Miss Moni J, and joining me today is a rising actor who's making headway in the light, camera, and action scene. He's also been spotted in major motion pictures and can be seen as one of the troublemakers in the latest summer blockbuster hit, Pitch Perfect 2. Please welcome Blake Burt. How are you doing, Blake?
I'm doing fantastic this morning. How are you?
Awesome.
Creative.
So you've had such a feat in the music industry, and kudos to you for having so many hits, working with so many different artists. Mm-hmm. Talk to us more about your business venture as well as your acting career.
I consider myself a businessman because, this is the music business. So at the end of the day, we all I look at it as a platform.
We got a big political frenzy going over these nuts. Some kind of way this young gentleman registered these nuts as a candidate.
This is just like something out of a rom-com, or I feel like I should be watching a movie with this in it and Will Ferrell should be directing or starring.
Right.
This is not real life.
You better recognize.
For starters, These Nuts is a supporter of a balanced budget. He has more political views than Donald Trump now. You've got my vote, These Nuts.